good evening, one and all. We're here at Edgbaston. You join us for this T10.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets. First ball of the match.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. India, 21 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. India, a 28 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Read the short ball really well, gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Great shot, through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Misses everything. South Africa with a massive shout. Going with spin now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
The bowler looks really confident. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pant drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India a 71 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Stevens with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. India a 74 for 2. Maharaj coming back into the attack has done well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great commitment. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No shot offered. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble!
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That is quite extraordinary. Pant, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Five runs added there. India are 108 for 4. Going with pace now. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Not tempted to play at that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 125 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Coley coming in.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. 5 runs in that over. South Africa are 5 for none. Sharmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. South Africa are 20 for none. Coley from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Inside edge, keeper can't get there and the ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Thick edge. India with a massive shout. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That is quite extraordinary. Hendricks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm. Is coming into the attack from the city end. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
This should be close. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 4 for South Africa.
Massive outside edge. Seven runs added there. South Africa a 65 for 2. Bumrah from the pavilion end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Rose watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming into bat at number 5 for South Africa.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Martin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
And safe hands from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Henry is coming into bat at number 6 for South Africa.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Huge edge. End of the over. South Africa are 80 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Timed that perfectly.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with and driven through the covers for 4. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 7.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Massive outside edge. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, whack! picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Have to go for it now.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. That's a great win.